4:45 right now. I'm still waking up. But one of the things I wanted to do this morning, I kind of wish I had done it this weekend, is I want to do some test footage for the fantasy show. So I'll explain it a little bit of how it's going to work. But it's dark outside right now. Yeah, you can see it's still dark. So I think I'll be doing the test footage right here on my table, just to give you guys an example of what it would be like. So yesterday in the video, I went around to different locations trying to figure out where exactly I would want to film the shows. So as I mentioned, it's a fantasy show, a military show, and a sitcom. So today I want to do some test footage for the fantasy show. Now, my vision for this show is something similar to like Dragon Ball Z, Harry Potter, Doctor Strange, and Marvel. And it's going to be colorful, it's going to have lots of effects, and it's going to be, you know, an adventure with some awesome fighting, you know. And to bring that to life, I'm using my iPhone. So one of the things that I have to do then is figure out how to make a lot of these effects using my phone. And it's trickier than it sounds. Like, you know, you can't get After Effects on your phone. So I was able to find some apps that do like superhero powers, that do portals, and some of the, you know, effects or, you know, abilities that I want my characters to have. So I want to test those out. So to do that, as I showed you guys before, over here in R2, I use him as storage. So let's go ahead and rip his head off here. Alright, so in here, you can see here's some military guys. We'll put them down there. We got some of the stuff for the stick figures. Those will be the figures that I use in the fantasy. But what I'm looking for is not my materials. Here's the army men that I actually would like to use in my military video. So we'll get to that a different day. There it is. That is the bag that I want. Okay, so what is in this bag? It is a bunch of action figures. Dun dun dun. I've collected a bunch of these guys over the years, so it's going to be pretty cool to put them to use. Okay, so there's still a couple people in the bag, right? No big deal. But over here you can see that, you know, there's a bunch of different characters. So originally when I had planned on shooting this action figure stuff, I wanted to use just regular action figures that I could find. But it ends up that I'm going to build my own figures. I don't want to deal with any of like likeness or copyright issues. But for the sake of the test footage, since I don't have my figures yet, I'm going to select two of these guys and pit them against each other in a quick battle. I'll probably do it on my kitchen top because it's got light in there, so it'll look correct. But let's see what happens. So my goal here is to have these two characters fight off in a DBZ style action fight. So of course this is, you know, really raw test footage. It's in my kitchen on my counter, but I just want to see how the effects look. So let's give it a whirl. Alright, I've been messing around with the action figures for the last 20 minutes. This is test footage. Take one. I guess it has finally come to this. If you're not with me, you're against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I must. You're going down. No way. You're going down. Downtown. Guys, seriously, that trash talk is embarrassing. Okay. I told you this wouldn't be an easy fight. Oh, alright then. You have forced my hand. So my initial thoughts are this could be pretty cool. Like I said, that was pretty raw, so I'm not too worried about it, you know, the finished product there. And I grabbed that music, I believe, royalty free from a different app, so I just used that for fun. But you can imagine if I go out and find those locations, you know, next to those rocks from the video yesterday with proper lighting and, you know, some actual like cool music to accompany it, and above and beyond all else. In order to make these stories, I will have created actual characters with names and personalities, and then a story to accompany the action. So I think it could be really fun, and I had a lot of, you know, I had a really good time putting that together. You know, and those are the stories that I enjoyed as a kid. Those are the things that I would like to tell. So we'll see where this goes, but that's, you know, raw test footage, you know, number 1. So there we go. Time to get ready for work. Seriously, how cool is my bathroom setup? I mean, come on. Got Star Wars. That's incredible. Today is going to be a good day. Just finished my lunch on my lunch break, and I'm going to head back to work right now. But I have good news. This morning I was able to edit all the footage from this weekend, which ended up being quite awesome. And this evening, Steph, my girlfriend, and I are going to get to meet up with her cousin Andy, also one of my good friends, and we all share the same birthday. So off to go meet Steph, my girlfriend, and Andy. Okay, just got to Uptown, and really quick, I wanted to show you guys my old apartment complex is right here. So, used to live right there with Steph and Ralph. Shout out to Ralph. Alright, Matt, you're up.
I think it's good though that we all texted
What
those.
did you just order?
Red Hood.
And what exactly is that? I've never
Yeah, I know.
Putting it out,
I'm
right?
like borderline, like, hey, come, but you don't have
Is
to.
this how YouTube works?
Is it more like
Yeah. It's like,
flan?
no,
No, it's awesome.
No, it's
No, it's
spongy
nothing
though.
like flan.
It's spongy.
it's definitely spongy. But I don't share.
Alright, Matt.
That's like,
Devour.
get it over
Oh,
there.
whoa.